Alright, now that you got them all, select them, both of them. Go into the menu right here where it says layers in the channel box. Click on the little one with the sphere, which put the layer on it. Double click and say Virtual Studio. Click Save. Now they're both on the Virtual Studio, just next to the P. Click once, twice until it says R for reference, and now they cannot be selected anymore. Alright, which is pretty cool. So, and you can select them both, move them if you want to. I like to move them a little bit on top of the grid so it doesn't show. Alright, like that. And now that one is a side, and I'm going to create a new side in orthographic. So we'll say left, right here. Okay, because it was the right side and we want the left side. And same thing, I can select them both right here and move them slightly. Oh, that's just one, sorry. And move them, select them both, and move them in position just in front of the grid so the grid doesn't show on that. Now I'm going to ref it again for references, and I'm going to start get going. So the way I'm going to model it, I'm going to create a box. Let's say right here, kind of the shape of the object, and pull it out. I'm going to right click on the box and create a new shader. You can understand why. I'm going to take a blend this time because it has reflection. And in the blend shader right there, I'm going to select it. I'm going to change the color for blue and take the transparency down so I can see through it. Alright. Click on F to center it. So let's see that right here. Okay, and now I'm just going to right click and select. You see it's vertices. There's two on each. If I select just click on it, then I get only one, and there's another one left behind it, so that's not what I want. So I'm going to do around it like that, and I'm going to move it in position following the drawing right there, and do the same thing right there at the bottom, and do that right here, and do that right there. You've done that side. You can look right here and adjust that side to fit exactly. So you're going to zoom in. Alright, and adjust those right there. Perfect. Adjust these right there. Perfect. Alright. So now we know it's not changing much shape right here in that part at all. So we don't really worry for that now. Let me undo that. I was talking right here. We don't worry about that because we have set it up properly. We need to set it up here first now. So what we do is we select the inside face. So right click on the object, say face. Select the face right here. And we are going to go right here and we're going to extrude it along the picture. That's simple. So edit mesh, extrude, and we're going to take it all the way here, for example, and readjust it so it fits. It does fit pretty well. Okay, maybe make it a little bit bigger in both ways right here. And it's replaced properly. I'm going to extrude again. And scale it a little bit so it fits. Extrude again. I'm going to go all the way like that until I'm done with it, frankly. Right here. And I get to the bevel part right here, which I'm going to do right now. So extrude. And if you don't see me go to extrude, it's because I click on G on my keyboard, which redo the last operand. Last thing you've done, basically. Click G again. Alright, now I'm going to start moving it down right here to follow the roundness. G again. And right now I'm going to go to the bottom right here to fulfill right there. Remember, we are working for low polygon. I'm going to grab the vertices right there and move them down at the same time in position right here. Okay, look at it from here. That looks pretty good. That's exactly what I was looking for on that side. Now I select the face right here, and I'm going to extrude it the other way to get my object. And it's going to be pretty quick. I don't have much, so I'm going to extrude once bring it right here where there's a little change. Alright, and scale it right here. I'll extrude again, and I'm going to bring it like that, and I'm going to simply grab the vertices right here, grab those vertices, let's say right here, and maybe move these right there, and we will get the little corner like that. Alright, and you check your mesh, and that's pretty much it. It looks exactly like the remote. Now you're just gonna go back to the Boolean, right click and say material attribute to make sure you go back to the proper Boolean, and then change the transparency back, and you get your mesh. That's pretty much it. Alright, I'll always do my wireframe unshaded so I can see my wireframe, and that's pretty much it. You have your remote. It's that simple. Thank you.